Welcome to Breakthrough. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to click the subscribe button followed by the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos.
We want to get something that's feeling and emotion and experience. Do you guys ever just come, I just want to sit back here today and I just want to get that experience. I love to see all the lights, I love to see the worship team, they're all got it together, and I just want to hear them sing today. I'm just going to sit back. And then there's these different things that we do. There's the ones that we're critical. We complain about somebody. We come in and we're like, back in the olden days, they used to have overheads, and they would show the overhead up on the screen, and the person would put the wrong ones up, and it was the wrong words, and all we do is sit back and go, they sure don't know what they're doing. They have no clue. But do they have any clue? And then you got the people who sit and complain, oh, those people don't know how to sing. What are they singing for? So what we're doing is we're judging others. We're going and we're deciding, beforehand what we should be really coming here for. It's not about how good we can sing. It's not how good if we can be on. It's good to be there. It's good to play right. It's good to sound good. But that is not what it's about. It's about us singing and worshiping God. It's about us lifting everything back up to God. And it's not about you. We didn't come here to entertain you. You should not come here to entertain me. But we come with the mindset, it's like, oh gosh, I sure hope so-and-so's there because I want to talk to them. I want to have, because I don't see them but once a week. And so, gosh, I sure hope they'll sit by me, and then they got the other person going, I wonder if they even noticed me. I was here this whole time. I'm like, I came here. Did they see my new shoes? Which these are really old. But did they see my shoes? Did they notice that I got a new jacket? Did they see my new shirt that I never would have picked out in the store? There are all these things we think of in our head because that's just the way our brain is wired. It's crazy, and so we come in the door focused on the wrong things. Before we even leave the house, we're like, my hair looks good. I didn't even wash it today. I sure hope it stays good. Hope the back doesn't separate. Do you guys ever feel that way? Never. I know you guys are perfect. But I'm just saying that we come focused on the wrong things. And so I'm encouraging you guys, when we come before God, when we come together, we need to come. Don't worry. We didn't come here to, just clap our hands and we come here to just give God honor. Let's come sometime not expecting. Let's come not saying, gosh, I sure hope I get healed today. I sure hope that sure hope that you help me with my bills this week. I sure hope you'll help me with the gas in my car. I sure hope you'll help my kids. I sure help it, because we come wanting. Think about it. Everybody comes here wanting, and there's one God, and he's like, oh my gosh, hold on a second. Who should I talk to first? Who should I minister to first? That's not how God works, but we need to focus on him. If we can focus on him and just give him true worship, and we say, God, I look to you. I won't be overwhelmed. Give me vision to see things like you do. God, I look to you. I won't be overwhelmed. God's going to give us that vision. God's going to give us everything we need in the right time. And will it look like what we expected? Probably not. But he's going to give us what we need. Have you guys ever prayed for something, expecting it to happen? Have you ever prayed for something, expecting it not to happen? It's how we look at it. Do we go in thinking, God, I I expect this to happen. And not out of vain, not being vain, not being like, but in the right mindset. Like, I expect change. You have to go in with authority. I can tell you, if your kids are not doing something that you want them to do, you will walk in their room with authority. You will go in. Sometimes we might go in a little too over the top. We probably should have to go back out and repent after, but we have to learn how to command the room. We have to learn how to to change the atmosphere. We can change the atmosphere on how we act and how we come into the room. So when we walk in and we say, Andrew, I told you, day after day, don't do that. What are they going to do? They're going to shut down, and they're going to get in a little shell. But if I went in and said, listen, Andrew, Mommy is not happy, okay? I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to tell you that I'm not happy with your actions. Mommy has had to tell you about 10 times, okay? And I need you to respect this and, submit. We need to submit. And so if you come into it with a different way, God doesn't come in and say, I told you, JoAnn, here you go again. You're yelling at the people driving down the street. I told you, you better stop that. What kind of God would we have? God is not like that. He's gracious. And so we need to worship him. We need to respect and honor him outside of these doors, outside of singing, outside of worshiping. Lifting up our hands or coming before him. There's more to it than just this. We need to worship him in spirit and in truth.